Hello and welcome back to my Resident Evil HD remake video walkthrough. I can't even say what chapter it is. Basically what we're going to be doing now is collecting 3 masks, and something different you're going to notice here. This video is going to be very highly edited, and what I mean by that is I'm going to be editing every door that I go through. You've probably seen that there's a small transition between opening the door and getting to the next area, and I've edited them all out just to see what it looks like, and hopefully it looks good. If it does look better, I'll keep it and I'll keep doing them like this here. But first off, we are going to get the first mask, and for this here we need the weed killer, and we're going to go down this hallway to the right, go through this door, and we have to kill this plant. And this plant will come more into play later on down the line, but this is your first encounter with him, and from the colour of the water it just tells you turn it to red, and it will kill this plant. Now if you turn it to green, it will kill the green plants that's beside it, which is your health. If you don't know, there's 3 types of plants. There's green, blue and red. You can mix all 3 herbs together to get basically the best health you can get. But what I've noticed is you can mix your 2 green ones together, and even if you're in danger health, it puts you back to fine. So you do. So there's not much need for the blue and green, or blue and red, sorry. But saying that, the blue does have a purpose, which is to cure poison. I don't think the red actually has a purpose on its own, so I don't. But right now I'm going this route to get to, I think it's to the next safe room, so it is. And the reason why I've done this because it's the least resistance. So first off, this is the first time you're going to see this door, and it's going to open just to go back to this room. And the reason why we go in here is to trigger a cutscene with one of your comrades, and he's been poisoned by the snake, which we'll see I think in the next video. And the reason we do that there is because we need to trigger that cutscene to be able to go and get the serum to cure him. It's kind of it rhymes, but yeah, you need to trigger that there. Now right here is the puzzle for this room, and it's not difficult. You just gotta push 2 of the knights in, and then you push the one with the shield, and then the one with the sword will go back, and it will give us a jewellery box. Now in this jewellery box there is a mask, and all you gotta do is hit the switch on the back and front. Doesn't matter what order, so it doesn't, and the jewellery box will open and you get your mask. So that's 2 masks already we've got, and we're going to be making our way down to the safe room, and we're going to be getting, oh wait, no, I should have told you this in the last video, to pick up the lighter, because you're going to need it. And that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to pick up the lighter, and I should have told you that in the last video, but I'm kind of recording these just together, or just as I'm doing them, so I will make mistakes, so I will, but they're not too costly. It's just cost on time really, so it is. And in this video walkthrough there's not much fighting, so there's not. I am going to be avoiding a lot of the enemies, so I am, because there's no need to waste bullets on them, so it's not, and anyone can do it, so they can. Anybody can do it. It's easy, so it is, if you take time to practice. But right now I am just picking them up, and they were left there by Billy, who we met at the start, and something very strange happened in this walkthrough. So it did. And it never happened, and I've played this game about 3 times now. When we go to get the serum for your comrade, I don't remember his name, you'll see now. You get a trophy or an achievement for doing it, but you get a trophy or achievement for saving him, and I didn't know you could save him. So I was not stunned, but I was just like, I couldn't understand what happened, because every time I've been to this guy, he's always died on me. So I don't know what dictates how he lives or how he dies. So he doesn't. I'll have to look that up, so I will. But right now I am going to get the serum, and this is why we have to trigger the cutscene, because it tells you where the serum is, and it's in the medical ward, or the medical room I think it's called, and it's just here on the side. So now what we're going to do is we're going to go up to the room where our comrade was, heal him, and we're going to progress through to get another important item, which is is it notebooks, or is it's a musical sheet, and we need it to go down to the piano, play it, and open a secret room, which is probably one of my favourite parts in this entire game, which is the piano scene. Now the trap itself is stupid, because you know, all he's doing is playing the piano, or all she's doing is playing the piano, and it opens a door. But yeah, this is the scene I'm on about. So he was bitten by a snake, which we will meet in the next video, and every time I've been here he died. So I don't know why he survived this time. It was strange when I got it, and I got one of the trophies for it, and it was just, you know, surprising. So I'm glad the game showed me it. But this here is where we need the lighter. So we need to light the room, and when you push this across, a zombie will come in the room, and you need to go in here, take this zombie out, and if you get a good path here, you can get them both to come round, and all you gotta do is kite them around the room. So you do. Now the fixed camera angles will kind of fuck you on this, but lucky enough I get a really good path here, and they both fall around the room, or fall around the table, and cause me no trouble. So there's the important item we need. We need it to get a very important key, which I think is the shield key, and that shield key is used to get to the next area, which is where the big snake is. So far I've actually really enjoyed this game. At this moment in time I've finished it. I haven't recorded it all though. I finished it on my other playthrough, and I used Jill as well, so I haven't really experimented much with Chris, and I probably will. And the only reason I'm using this costume is because I used the original costume for my first playthrough, so I did. But right now I'm going down here, and we are going to be picking up the emblem. I believe I am anyways. Yeah, I am. And we are also going to be going to the painting room, I think it is. I don't actually know what it is. This room in here, whatever it's called. And it's got a wee puzzle to it. It's kind of a bit strange and a bit hard to understand at the start, but all you gotta do, if you go the whole way around the room, you will see a picture of a woman with a green crown, purple necklace, and an orange bracelet. And all you gotta do is get each portrait here to light up to that colour. So when you click on it, it will say something like, oh, this prince is wearing a hat or wearing a crown. So all you gotta do is get the colour to turn green. So you do. So this side will be green, the middle will be purple, and the end will be orange. So it's not difficult, so it's not, and if you mess up, you just get crows following you. So you do. And if you're a viewer, please tell me what you think of the editing, transitions of the doors. Do you think I should keep them in or take them out? I'm not too sure what I think of it. so I don't. I had no clue how many times you go through a door in this game. It's unreal. So it is, because the amount of editing that I had to do just to get through this here, and I don't have many editing tools. All I'm using is the Share Factory on the PlayStation. So I am. But I didn't realise how many doors you go through. It's unbelievable. And they're a couple of seconds long each. But tell me what you think. And we're going to be placing these 3 masks on, and in the next video we will be getting the 4th mask, and we will be dealing with whatever's inside this coffin. So thank you very much for watching.